Welcome back to the channel, guys. I'm John.
What's going on, everybody? I'm Steve.
Well, it took us long enough. We pushed it off enough.
We procrastinated.
Kind of.
Yeah.
But we're watching both now.
Yeah.
So, no complaining.
No.
Nobody complains.
Nobody does.
I'm talking to nobody right now.
And you haven't missed any, I don't think, have you?
What do you mean?
Like, missed putting any out?
Mm-mm.
Right. So they don't even know that we procrastinated.
Well, it's just that I haven't posted one in a couple days now, like since last week.
Right.
But the She clan.
Yeah. Find out more about them. Obviously, Jinshi and Mal have to have a talk.
That's for sure going to happen. But I also, the more I've been thinking about it the last few days, I think Jinshi is going to allow Lulan / Shisui to take over. Because I think Mao Mao's going to vouch for her. Or some form of something's going to happen.
I just don't know what she's up to.
Well, we had that whole conversation. I forgot about that. But
I mean, unless it was just get Surei and bounce, but
because when I was making the full length, I rewatched that scene, and it's just at the very end when Mao Mao says it, she's like, "Oh, right, I gotta do," or whatever she said, you know. So but there was nothing in there to.
No, not to tell us what she's doing.
I'm sure once we find out, we're gonna be like, "Oh, duh."
Maybe.
You know, I don't know.
Maybe not.
Well, let's find out.
Okay.
It's so funny, like that whole part there. It's all the groups that love Mao Mao.
Everyone loves Mao Mao except Shen Mei.
Well, Shen Mei doesn't like anybody.
No one.
Except herself.
Probably not.
No, yeah, deep down she does not.
She didn't like the way she looked at herself in the mirror once.
Yep. God, he looks so cool.
Yeah, he's a boss.
Dang, Boston. Oh! With ease. He made him fall to his knees. Shisho. Yep.
どうせ処刑台に登るなら人思いに仕留めてやればいいもの。
You think he's really bringing the FIFA to surrender? You know?
Maybe.
金軍が来ているのです。勅命が下っているのは分かっていますよ。
もうろくしたか。火種もないのに。捨てろ。
Oh!
情けないな。お前とて戯れで獣を撃っていたではないか。早く人で試したいとうずうずしていたのに。残念だな。
俺は言ってない。火種もないのに。最新型だ。火種がなくても発砲できる。
Oh, it's got the flintlocks.
なんだ。まるで用意されたセリフを読んでいるよう。
Oof. Well, you knew that was going to happen.
I wasn't positive that he was going to get killed on the spot,
I mean,
though.
he shot at Jinshi
Well,
point blank.
I mean, after last episode. But I'm glad he helped Lulan. Just I mean. Dang, where'd the spotlight come from? Yeah, right.
先帝の時代からの長身であり、反逆者。あっけないと言えばあっけない。そんな最後だった。
You think they all have guns?
No, I don't. I think he purposely attacked him because he knew he was going to get killed anyway, so he probably just wanted to get it over with quick.
Maybe.
Ah.
どうだ。
ごきげんよう、月の君。いえ、便宜上神子様と呼ばせていただきますね。ついてきてはいただけないでしょうか。
断ると言ったら。
だから脅しているのです。
It was a silly
本当
question,
にお
didn't
とな
she?
しくついてきてくれるのですね。
ついてこいと言ったのはお前のはずだが。
It's just, you know, you can just get behind him, right?
こちらです。水霊姉様、もうひどいことはされていませんか？
これが水霊。
You think she's gonna try and explain everything?
Maybe.
死体になりすまして逃亡。そして宦官を装って戻ってきた。
ずっと憎んでいたのでしょう。この姿によく似たお方を。自分よりずっと美しいことに嫉妬していたのでしょうか。それとも自分よりずっと幼い次女を選んだからですか？上級妃であったお母様のネアに一度も来なかったの。ローラン！少し冗談が過ぎましたね。
Yeah, keep going.
選定は母親に逆らえぬ暗愚な皇帝でした。そのため母親こそが実質的な最高権力者で、陰で女帝と呼ばれていました。女帝はいつまでも女に興味を見せぬ息子にしびれを切らし、後宮にどんどん美女を送り込みました。そしてある時、
シェメイ、後宮に入るって本当なのか？
ええ、上級妃としてぜひにと。
君はいずれ私と。
その話は白紙ね。
Poor guy.
わからない？これは好機なのよ。
But I thought you
後
loved
宮で
me.
こうなせば皇后の座も夢ではないわ。こんな北の地の領主の妻で終わってたまるもの。
Always sucked.
表向き？何を言っているのローラン。私は上級妃として壊れて。
お母様はそのつもりだったのですね。病の床に伏せていたおじい様が呪詛のように漏らしていましたよ。娘を人質に取られては何もできぬと。
人質？
高官の娘を妃と称して人質に取ることはよくあることでしょう。
It's true.
人士様、後宮がこれだけ大きくなった理由をご存知ですか？
師匠が女帝をそそのかしたと話に聞く。
ええ、新しい公共事業として後宮の拡大を提言したそうです。奴隷交易に代わる。
奴隷交易？
花町の妓女と似た扱いだと聞きました。しかし他国に売られた奴隷はその限りではありません。だからこそ女帝は奴隷交易を禁じたのです。娘を人質に取られた死の一族は家業であった奴隷交易を縮小せざるを得ませんでした。
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
困り果てたおじい様にお父様が進言したそうです。
残った奴隷たちの行く先と
Was
して
that him before
後宮
Shisho?
を利用してはいかがですか？
What?
Was that Shisho before that
下女や女官に
the young guy that was
男は
saying what
宦官として
happened?
入れるの
I
で
think
す。
that's her
後宮
grandfather.
拡大は女に
No,
興
on
味
the
を
right.
持たぬ主情のためになるといえば
She just said the
女
father.
帝も耳を貸すで
The
しょ
guy
う。
on the left.
確かに娘を売った家族も他国に売られるより高級に預けられる方が罪悪感も減るな。
ええ、誰にとっても益になる話か
That's the
と。
old emperor,
お
I
父
think.
様は女帝の信頼を得ることにより死の一族の信用と
She keeps saying father.
That was her father on the one side. Shishu
Yeah, not
convinced him to expand it.
Yeah, as the young
Convinced-
guy, right?
The other guy's the emperor,
Was it?
the old emperor.
No, I know, but it didn't look like him at all.
シェンメイ、私と逃げないか？君が望むの
I had a
は
feeling Shisho was like a decent dude after
高
all.
級からの逃走は重罪よ。
抜け道を作った時点で重罪だ。私は君を諦められなかった。
Yeah, because then remember when the emperor asked him for any requests and he said any?
ここまで。
あの方が次女の逮捕に先を越された上級妃。
アンシ様より先に受断したのにね。
今でも一度もお通いがないみたいよ。ふざけないで。この私に恥をかいたまま逃げろというの？
違う。
帰れ。
She's the
自
worst.
分の地位を捨てて逃げようという男は信用できませんでしたか？
あんな男など信用できるわけがないだろう。父様が倒れてすぐに家督を継ぎ、この女の母親などめとった男を。
Because you sucked.
私の娘を妻として迎えてほしい。
お父様はお母様の次女と選定の間にできた娘を妻に迎えました。やがて二人の間には子が生まれました。
死水と名付けました。
死水。
死の一族にふさわしい名だ。
でしたら上級妃のシェンメイを可視していただけませんか。
死を冠した孫を見て先帝は安心されたようです。もう人質を取る必要はないと。こうしてお母様は可視されたのですよ。でたらめですか？ずっとお父様はお母様のためにやってきたのに、破滅しかない最後だと分かっていたのに。
Yeah, even though he knew you were going to be a bitch the rest of your life.
ここにジンシ様がいる理由もわからないのですか？お父様の最後はいかがでしたか？
笑いながら言ったよ。
あの男は自分の権力が欲しかっただけ。私をめとったのも当主としての座を誇示したかったからよ。
でも結局一族内でお父様よりも幅を利かせていたのはお母様でしょ。お母様に媚びを売る一族の者たちが宮中で何をしていたかご存知でしたか？
それは国庫の横領の話か。
ええ、彼らは賄賂や横領を繰り返し、苦言を呈するまともな者は追い出され、残るは海ばかり。お父様は自ら国賊を演じることで死の一族の海もろとも破滅するつもりだったのです。
That's pretty much what she meant by saying take responsibility, you know?
お前はあの男と一緒にずっと私を騙していたのか。
私はお母様の言う通りにやってきただけです。
It's true, she did.
こんな国など滅びてしまえばいいと言っていたではないですか。還元を吐くアホばかりを囲って金軍に勝てると。
It's crazy how much different. She sounds like a totally different person when she's Lulan. Lolan, excuse me.
そのためにこれを作らせたのではないか。
Cut her hand
お
off.
母様の手には余ります。
You can't handle it.
うるさい。何がおかしい。
You.
でお母様、まるで小物なんですもの。
She kill herself?
銃声。馬仙様。
Actually, I didn't think he was gonna fire. She had another one?
私は悪い娘ですね。
Oh, she
お父様の
rigged
意
it.
図を組んだらこんな真似できるわけないのに。
中に詰め物をしていたの
Yep.
か。
新型は構造が複雑なんです。ジンシ様はあの時奪おうとは思わなかったのですか？隙を見ればいくらでも奪えたでしょうに。
伝えたいことがあったんだろう。
顔だけのバカなら本当に良かったのに。
God damn her face. Bravo, Lulan. Lolan. Chisui. Surei.
ずっとお母様を待ち続けていたんですよ。涙をこぼしてくれたら私だってこんなこと。
Evil wench.
ではこれを。本当はそれをネタに命乞いするつもりだったんですけど、
Oh, I wonder what that
うまく
is.
いきませんでしたね。そこに書いてあるのは今後この国に起こりうることです。
Huh.
一つ目の願いです。一族でまともな思考の者は母に追放され名を捨てております。姉もまた同じようなものです。その者たちは一度死んだ者として見逃していただけませんでしょうか。
努力する。
では、一度死んだ者は見逃してくださるのですね。ありがとうございます。
あと一つは。
では、もう一つの
They're
願
gonna cut
い
the scene. No.
ありがとうございます。お母様、これが私にできる
I have nothing for that. I don't know.
That was because he looks like the man that molested her mother.
Yeah.
私もお父様以上の役者になれるかしら。
No. Please only be a dance.
Dude, Jinshi looks so cool.
Yeah, he looks awesome. Guess.
No, I think from killing her mom.
No, I think he means this.
I don't think so. I think her mom's the once in a generation evil. She's not evil.
But why did he say I should have let her have her performance?
He did let her have it. He's saying, should he have stopped her?
What difference would it have made, though?
What?
If he stopped her, she still would have to die, right?
I'm not sure. I'm not sure if they're killing her because she cut him. Or what?
Well, no shit, Jinshi. Where's Mao Mao? She hasn't been in this episode.
Lihaku took her.
I
That's
know.
why he whistled.
あまり近づかないように。
Ah, they took all the kids.
子供たちです。
なぜこんなところで眠っている？
どうしてもと頼み込まれたら何も言えないでしょう。
俺の顔に傷がついたことで部下が罰を受けるのは分かっていた。それなのにローランの願いを受け入れてしまった。俺のことはいい。それにしても軍師殿がここにいなくて正解だったな。
全くです。
I forgot about that.
Me too.
何をやっているのでしょうか、人士様。
She's gonna touch you while you slept, just a little bit.
Well, yeah, he was going to look. What was that black and blue mark on her neck? What?
You think it's Jinshi's hairpin?
Oh, good call. That was a great pull, because that's definitely what it is.
It has to be, right? Because Lowland had it.
Yeah. I meant to say that earlier, too. But
I actually
forgot.
thought it was the one she pulled out of Suray's shirt.
Yeah, because he's walking by the walls here. Why is that guy acting like he knows what it is?
Oh, you went back, or this is an extra scene?
No, I went back.
Oh.
All right, I got a bunch of questions. Well, I really got one question. Why did she need to die?
Well, we didn't see it.
What do you mean?
We didn't see her actually dead.
Oh, stop.
And Jinshi said, I never saw her again. Like, that's a weird thing to say.
I think that's just a
And why don't we see
way
her
of
right
speaking.
there?
Well, because they probably got her body already.
Who?
Everyone. They're cleaning up all the bodies and stuff.
Were they?
I'm sure. If he was letting people stay there.
Who? Who's he letting stay there?
The ones that.
Oh, I don't know if they get to stay there. I think he just doesn't kill them because they're not there now.
Yeah, but she's. Yeah.
I think it was only Suray. They got kicked out because they were rational thinkers. That's what she said. Like they wanted like only like anybody that was like rationally thinking or logical or whatever. I think they kicked them out of the clan.
Well, regardless, they would have. I don't think they would have left her body there.
Well, we'll see.
They probably just didn't. That thing probably fell out and.
Because I didn't get the first shot. Like, where did the first shot even hit her? I didn't even see it. And she just kept dancing.
Probably hit her in the arm or something, you know? That's why the blood poured out of her hand. But that was my whole thing, like...
Well, she kind of has to die, man. She, like, threatened the Emperor's brother.
But, I mean...
I know, but, like, by their rules back then, like, she's got to die.
So he can pardon Suray, but he can't pardon her? When he can clearly tell that none of this was her fault.
But Suray didn't... Did she attack Jinshi? No.
Well, not attack, but look at all the shit she did in the rear palace.
No, I
under
know.
his nose.
I know that, but it's not like putting a gun in the Emperor's brother's face, though.
I mean, think about what she did.
And then who was that? The Boston that got in trouble for?
No, I think it was just a random support. The one that was with him, or ran in. I'm trying to think, because like Suray,
imagine like somebody allows somebody else to scratch them, and then you get in trouble for him being scratched. It's like, what the hell did I do?
Yeah, right. That's why I say fuck the rules, Jinchi. Stand up, be a prince.
That's why I'm wondering if that's why they had to kill her.
Well, that's what I was about to ask.
And then cut him.
Well, because initially I was thinking what you said, that was the cut just like a slight appeasement for the mother after she went out.
Definitely. Because that's why she said, that's all I could do, Mom. Or Mother.
But then is that still the reason why they had to kill her?
I don't know. Maybe a combination of everything. She is like, because other than Jinshi, everybody in the Royal Guard believes that Shishu is a traitor and like a bad guy, right? Because he took on that role to make sure everybody knew. And then that's why she said, let's see if I'm as good of an actor as my dad.
Well, as soon as she said that, I knew she was dying.
So it was the same type of thing. Where he wasn't bad either. He didn't do anything bad.
Shisho?
Yeah. Besides that last shot.
Well, it's like Jinshi said. He still had a connection to the realm that he couldn't let go of.
But that was weird anyway, because like he was actually shooting at Jinshi, but then Jinshi deflected it at that other guy, and then like the Shishu made it seem like he wanted to shoot that guy anyway.
Right. Like, how did he know that Jinshi would be able to do that?
Would rebound it in a perfect way to shoot the guy he really wanted to shoot.
I was thinking the exact same thing. That did seem a little ridiculous.
Yeah, that was a little nuts, but.
And then, if she was able to get like the part of the Shi clan like pardoned in a way, she couldn't get those kids pardoned.
But not pardoned, because they have already been kicked out of the Shi clan, so they're technically not members of the Shi clan anymore. They were forced to change their names and leave, and like.
When did they say that?
That's what Lulan said.
Really?
Yeah, she said because they've died once already, meaning they don't have the Shi name. She said they had to change their name, just like Surei. Surei is Shishui, so she had to get rid of the Shi name, and they called her Surei. Same, and I'm assuming that's what they did with everybody else. Yeah. Anybody else that they wanted to get rid of.
So I'm just trying. Then where the hell is the rest of the Shi clan? The actual Shi clan then? All of Shenmei's family.
Yeah, that I don't know.
I assumed they were all.
I don't think so. I think it's just like yes men and anybody that'll go along with what anybody else got exiled, I guess.
Unless maybe that they're the ones at that nice like resort place that they were originally at with the cave, because that was Shisho's place, is what they said.
Maybe, but I can't imagine that Shisho would allow, like, would undermine Shenmei that much, like that blatantly, like, because if she kicked him out of the nation and then he kept him, she's gonna be pissed.
You lost me.
I don't know how. We just
because I don't know what you're talking about.
How do you not? We've been talking about this the whole time. They exiled
what you just specifically said. Why are you getting so mad?
Because how do you not know?
Because I'm trying to understand what you're saying. Kicked who out?
All of those people. The people that you're claiming are at the other place.
Yeah, I was just asking, do you think that's the place where the other family could be?
Right, and I'm saying I don't think so, because Shishu is obsessed with Shenmei so much that he's not going to, like, unless she allowed them to go there, which why would she? Why would you exile them from one place but
when
allow them?
When did they get kicked out of this family? When did that happen?
That's what Laulan said.
No, I'm saying when.
I don't know.
Right. I was in my head. I was thinking this happened recently when they left to go up to the mountain.
I feel like this has been happening ever since she took. I don't know how long Shenmei has been in charge. Because she said, Laulan said that whole story started 30 years ago. So that was when Shenmei was a concubine.
Well, yeah, they were clearly young.
So within the last 30 years. Is when it started happening, like probably in the last 20 years.
Well, I guess you would assume whenever they got married and sometime after that.
And she took over, so it could have been for a long time. I mean, it could very well be the Shin clan, the Shi clan over there. But I can't see Shishu. I can't see Shenmei allowing them, exiling you from one place and allowing you to stay in another. And I can't see Shishu going behind her back and letting them stay if she kicked them out.
But I also, the more I think about it, the people that she had originally kicked out, say those are the people that were at that place, they can still, if Shenmei is still technically the head of the family, she can come and go as she pleases and tell Shisho he can go there to keep the front up.
It's true. But didn't they also try to kill Jinshi there?
Yeah, right.
So I feel like those are still the bad ones.
Well, that was just Show, I think.
Because I also don't know that they stay at that stronghold all the time. I think it's only when you're getting ready for to hide out.
Well, I think they stay at the place that they came from to go to there, and then the other place.
Right.
I don't know. I still think the kids could have survived.
I just don't know that Jinshi's guys would have let them survive. You know.
My only thing with that is, then those aren't guys I want to root for.
Well, that was just the times back then.
No, I know.
There was somebody rebelled
but I'm also watching a TV show about it, so
no, I know,
have
but
to pick to choose.
They had to they talked about it a couple episodes ago. That they had to eliminate everyone so that I guess nobody uprises after them, right?
Well, what do you think Suray's going to do now? She's going to hold the grudge against Jinshi for letting that happen.
You think so? I feel like her grudge would be more against Shenmei than Jinshi.
Yeah, well, that's not a possibility.
She's upset
anymore.
because she just watched with her own eyes Laolin pretty much offer herself to that. You know what I mean? I don't know that you can really blame them for that, for Laolin.
Yeah, people don't think straight sometimes.
That's true, yeah. It could very well be, but...
Point blame at somebody. I don't know. Yeah. I feel like Jinshi has more... And I get he just kind of is coming into this role, but...
Well, I'm actually a little confused about that, too, because if he's not even the crown prince anymore, because he has a son...
But he's still a prince.
He's still a prince, but I guess because the other one's just a little baby.
Yeah, and if anything happens to the baby...
you're still allowed to run the army and stuff, I guess.
Oh, hell yeah. Well, even if he was an adult, he's not... he's not as seasoned or... You know what I mean?
The son?
You might want Jinshi to run it instead.
Could be.
Plus, back then, they probably didn't put any titles on anyone yet until the baby was a year or two old.
I would hope so.
Because babies didn't
just in case, what if the emperor died? Were you going to have a 8-month-old emperor?
Well, no, you'd have a consort, obviously. But Jinshi would be the consort.
Yeah.
Theoretically.
Mm-hmm.
Until the kid comes of age.
Right. Which who even knows? Because I know that they had very young emperors back then.
Yes, but they were supposed to have a consort and or a ruling.
Just somebody to babysit them and watch them, make sure they wasn't just a kid throwing a fucking. Imagine you're a kid and you throw a temper tantrum and you got all the power.
This is why you gotta watch Game of Thrones. That's one of the core elements of that show.
Is that kids running the nations?
Well, yeah, you see how stupid they are when they get power like that.
Mm-hmm.
That's all I could say. But that's definitely a fact. Oh, before I forget, what do you think was in that note that she gave to him?
She said that was all the things that
was her
could happen to the nation, right?
Yeah, but it had to have something specific in it.
Yeah.
Written there are things that could happen to this. And obviously when she says this nation, she means the emperor's nation.
That's what I'm assuming.
Whole, right?
That's what I'm assuming.
Or
I don't think she's talking about her own anymore.
I mean, in terms of the she nation.
No, that's what I mean.
Right.
I knew what you meant. I'm just saying, I don't think I don't know. She could be.
Because I feel like she would know that. How would she know what's going to happen in the nation as a whole compared? I mean, unless it has something to do with the envoys and stuff to give them a heads up, they're coming after you. Be careful.
Maybe.
And he had a visible response when he first read it. So that's what made me think it had something specific. Yeah. I think he just opened it.
Did he actually open it? I felt like she gave it to him
and then he
looks
up. Right here. He just opened it. And she was going to use that as leverage.
Yeah, so that was all the things I think
that there's got to be something specific
had
in there.
Not she personally, the She clan had maybe planned on how to take over that nation.
And it has to, I'm guessing it would probably have something to do with.
Because didn't she say that too? Didn't he say something? And she was like, oh, well, then we would just take over the nation. And if it was that easy to take over, then you don't deserve to have it anyway.
Right.
Right? Didn't she say something like that?
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
When I make the full length for this tomorrow, I'm gonna have to I'm gonna comb through it again because there was a lot of dialogue in this one, and I'm sure I'm forgetting certain things, or I took them the wrong way, or I missed certain things, So.
Yeah, that was pretty good. I just wish we had a little more Mao Mao in it.
Well, I was just about to say the next one's gonna be all Mao Mao and Jinshi. I think.
Has to be. I think it starts with, "What were you about to do to my face?"
And I want to know what happened to her neck. What was that? That's definitely what he was reaching for. It looked like she had a black and blue mark.
Yeah. But was she, I forget, was she beaten up by Shenmei?
She might have hit her once or twice, but because she's got the mark from getting hit on her cheek.
Maybe a hickey?
Yeah. That's a big hickey.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think though. I don't know when that would have happened.
I don't remember it happening either, but...
Well, we still don't know what Mao Mao did, right? Because remember when she said she had to finish her plan?
No, that was Lowland, I thought.
No, Mao Mao said she had to help. Remember at the very end we were going over it, the last one?
Yeah, but that was Lowland's plan.
I know, but Mao Mao kept saying, like, I have to see it through for her.
Oh, yeah.
And we were trying to figure out what she meant by that.
I was wondering if maybe that had to do with the kids.
Well, that's what I said last time, and you were like, I don't know, I think it seems more than that. But that now, yes, I was going to say it again. I think because that's why she's laying with him, to make sure that that's where they get to.
Yeah, well, it has to be because she didn't help her with anything.
That's exactly where I was going to say. That's why I'm thinking that was this. Yes,
it had to be that.
That was like her wish to be like to have them buried in a certain area with their parents or whatever. So,
or maybe brought back to the.
She said where
palace or something.
No, she said to have them buried. I thought with their parents or something like that.
You might be right.
All right. Well, we're about to watch the finale. So.
Yep.
Anyway, guys, make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel. See you next time.
See you later.